Alrighty guys, so let's get started. So I was sent this straightener brush to try out. It's called Betty. It's from a website called bettermebeauty.com. And it's really cool because it's meant to sort of replace your straightener. So as opposed to a straightener, it's supposed to turn on in 60 seconds and it's only supposed to take you 4 minutes to straighten your hair. On Instagram, I had seen a few of these, I think a different brand of hairbrush straighteners, and I really wanted to check it out. So just some information on Betty. It's supposed to give you really shiny hair. It heats up really fast in 60 seconds. Delivers shine. It's lightweight, so you can carry it around in your purse if you want to. As opposed to a straightener, you have a brush, so you just comb your hair through. So, I mean, most of us have probably burned ourselves with our straightener. I know I have so many times. And what I like about the Better Me Betty is that as opposed to, you know, a straightener where your hair comes out really hot, you just run the brush through your hair and it straightens it as you go. In the directions when you get Betty, it does say that you have to comb your hair through with a regular brush and then you go through with Betty and straighten your hair. So I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna finish combing my hair out with a regular brush. You also want to make sure that your hair is completely dry. You don't want to use this product with wet hair. So I'm gonna separate my hair into 2 sections. And honestly, in the time it takes you to comb your hair and separate your hair is the time it's supposed to take 60 seconds for it to turn on, which is really cool. It gives you that double beep to make sure to let you know that it's on. And it also beeps like periodically to remind you that it's connected. So that way you remember to unplug it as well. So there isn't any like settings like a straightener would have where you can adjust the temperature. This one stays at one temperature. What I also like about this company is that it gives back. So it gives back a portion of its proceeds to Susan G. Komen for the Cure, which is the breast cancer foundation, which is really close to my heart. So I really liked that. And it's supposed to give you a lot of shine, which is really cool too. So because of its 3D heat technology, that's why it's supposed to take you 4 minutes to straighten your hair. So let's see, because I need to be out the door pretty soon. So pretty much all you do is once your hair is all combed through, you take your brush and as you comb it through your hair, it straightens as you go. So because my hair is naturally thick and it's pretty wavy, I'd say, I like to make sure that I run this through a few times to get it as straight as I want it to be, and I also make sure that I go slow when I do it. As opposed to the straightener, I'd say Betty gives you more of like a natural straighten, if that makes sense. Like sometimes with the straightener, I feel like my hair can end up too straight, where it doesn't have any more volume and it just kind of lays there. But what I like about this is that the straightenedness of your hair is, it kind of reminds me, not really of like when you blow dry because it's straighter than that, but it's like it still keeps that volume, if that makes sense. So as you guys can see, this is the difference between the side that I use Betty on. It's straight and super soft, and this is my crazy hair side. So I'm gonna continue straightening my hair with Betty and I'll show you guys the end result. It's really cool because as opposed to a straightener, I don't really think it's possible for you to burn yourself unless you're like sticking your finger all up in there. But because it's like a brush, it only heats up in there. So when you're running your hair through it, obviously it'll straighten it, but a straightener just can burn you anywhere. I'm sorry if you can hear a trumpet in the background. My neighbor likes to practice the trumpet. Alrighty guys, so that definitely took maybe a little bit more than 4 minutes, not too much though. And as you guys can see, this is how it left my hair. To me, it kind of reminds me of when I blow dry my hair and make it straight like that. It still keeps that volume, but it gives you like straightness, which I like because like I said, when I use a straightener, sometimes it can just make my hair look a little too thin and a little too straight. There's so much information about Betty on the website, so I have that link down below, as well as a coupon. If you use Claribella, you do get $15 off, and then it's also quicker. It leaves your hair smoother and shinier, and I just really like what this company stands for. It donates proceeds to the Susan G. Komen Foundation, and it's all about making women's lives easier. So I have all the information linked down below. You're not obligated to check it out, obviously, but if you do want to check out Betty, then everything is linked down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video of me straightening my hair with a brush, and as always, thank you so much for watching. If you have any video suggestions, please please comment them down below, and as always, my social media links, my blog, products, everything is going to be linked in the description box as well. I will be coming out with this makeup look next, so stay tuned for that if you are interested, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.